After watching this video, you will definitely think twice before putting any pharmaceutical drug in your body. I am sure there are times you have found yourself trapped in a vicious cycle of consuming drugs, such as antibiotics or cortisone-based heavy drugs, to deal with a usual illness such as the flu or a cold. You end up spending tens of dollars and, at the same time, damaging your long-term health through the side effects of these drugs. There are some antibiotics that are said to cause allergic reactions in about 5% of the people who use them. And one of the most common reactions for this is skin rashes. There are other drugs, such as lamotrigine or lamictal, which are stronger and can cause severe side effects such as the Stevens-Johnson syndrome. However, these medicines have been heavily modified to the point where people these days are looking for the forgotten wisdom of natural remedies. Make sure you watch till the end to learn how to heal every health problem of your body naturally, and save thousands of dollars that you would otherwise spend on doctors and hospitals. The world of medicine has evolved over the centuries. It all started with natural remedies and herbal medicine. People then shifted from those remedies to pharmaceutical drugs, which are medicines that are made in factories. And ever since pharmaceutical medicines were introduced, they have undergone so many changes that they are no longer what they were. Now, those pills that you see in hospitals are nothing but chemicals. Most manufacturers and doctors will give you these pills while promising you that they will help you get better. However, they don't tell you that these pills are slowly killing you. And even though some doctors know this, they will never tell you about it. Many patients and doctors have come to the conclusion that Big Pharma not only provides possibly dangerous drugs, but also has become a monopoly that manipulates the market in an unethical manner. Big Pharma is the term used to describe the global pharmaceutical industry. Big Pharma has been exploiting a lot of doctors and pharmacists to become their distributors as they make profits. Many doctors, one of them being Dr. Freddie Masaki, who is the author of the Encyclopedia of Natural Remedies, realized what was going on and had enough of it. He explains his story, saying that he once had a patient come to see him with a serious case of rheumatoid arthritis. This patient's joints were aching, and his immune system was eating into his cartilage. Dr. Masaki explains that this patient was living in pain every single day and could barely move, let alone walk. This disease had taken away his life. Being a doctor in the public health system, Dr. Masaki gave him OxyContin and NSAIDs. However, he would later come to realize that instead of the patient getting better, he was only getting worse. The more he took the medicine, the more he needed a higher dose of painkillers, as his body was getting used to the normal dosage. However, Dr. Masaki knew that the patient would be overdosing if he gave him a higher dose. Now, this is just one story in a million. There are many cases worldwide where people are given medicine and, as they get used to it, they request a higher dosage. This leads to addiction to prescription drugs, which is not good at all. It gets to a point where the person cannot really do anything until they pop a pill or two. This leads to what is known as physical dependence, requiring them to take even higher doses. Sometimes it gets so bad that if they were to cut off the pills at once, they could have withdrawal symptoms. Some of the most abused pharmaceutical drugs are antidepressants and painkillers. This is because these pills will give you a certain feeling of highness and relaxation, which is all a sick person wants. And before they realize it, they will still look for these meds even though they are no longer sick. More often than not, whenever someone is given medicine or a prescription by the doctor, they rarely ask about the side effects. This is something that you are supposed to know about any drug that you are taking. Because of these many side effects, there are people who are looking for other alternatives. During this search, a lot of people have realized that the best way to deal with this is by using natural remedies. People have learned that there is a natural remedy or an herbal alternative for literally any medicine. The biggest advantage of this book is that it gathers ancient wisdom and remedies for almost all modern people's problems. From this book, you can learn all the remedies Dr. Masaki learned on his journey to find better medicine. From headache relief to nerve damage and tinnitus relief, this book has it all. Did you know that there is a Latin herb that can flush out uric acid from your joints, which can even reverse the damage that gout can do to your joints? Well, all that and so much more is explained in this encyclopedia. There are some pretty common natural remedies that you have probably heard of. One of them is using turmeric for wounds and inflammation. Since time immemorial, turmeric has been used to treat wounds and cuts. This is made possible by its antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties, and it not only helps to ease the pain, but also helps the wound heal faster and without any infections. Another natural remedy is using ginger in cases of nausea. Ginger helps provide relief from nausea as well as improve absorption in the stomach. Basically, it soothes the stomach. This is why most pregnant ladies are advised to take ginger tea to help ease nausea. And when children feel nauseated, they are told to chew on ginger. Another popular remedy for skin problems that people still use today is aloe vera. Aloe vera contains auxin and gibberellins. These ingredients help fight skin inflammation and other chronic skin problems. It acts as a natural moisturizer and helps fight skin aging. This is why most people smear it on their faces when they are doing facials. There are even some spas that use this when giving you a body treatment. Anytime someone has a cough, they are always advised to take some honey and lemon mixed in warm water. This mixture soothes the throat and provides relief from coughing. This is one of the oldest remedies that is still used today. These are just some of the common remedies, and there are countless others, such as using eucalyptus to clear your nasal cavity. All these are some of the remedies that you will find in the Encyclopedia of Natural Remedies, along with instructions on how to do them right. You will learn other complex remedies, such as a natural sweetener that is used to clear your arteries, lower your blood sugar, and even boost your mood. You will learn of others, such as ginkgo biloba, which balances your blood pressure and is also used as a remedy for tinnitus. Of course, it goes without saying that natural remedies are more advantageous than pharmaceutical drugs. And one of the major advantages is that you experience fewer side effects. This is because you are no longer taking chemicals directly into your blood. We all know that even the common antibiotics that doctors often prescribe can have some side effects. Some of these side effects may include cramps and diarrhea, but herbal medicines are gentler on the body. Natural remedies have few or no side effects. Natural remedies are also more accessible. As pharmaceutical drugs become more and more expensive and unaffordable, natural remedies are way cheaper and easier to get. If you have a garden, you probably have a few of them there. Otherwise, there are even remedies that you can get for just a few dollars and apply yourself. Natural remedies are the way to go now if you want to live a healthy life. In the Encyclopedia of Natural Remedies, you will learn how to remedy a migraine with ginger, the foods you should avoid if you have a headache, how to use salt therapy to clear your lungs and simulate different climates, how to remedy a fever with green tea, and even how to reduce asthma symptoms by using Buteyko breathing. There are all sorts of natural remedies for all body parts, and they are all in this book. Owning this book may be the best thing you ever do for you and your family, both short and long term. It will help you reduce all the trips to the doctor and live a healthy life. There are 300 natural remedies in this book. What more would you want to stay healthy? Comment below on why you need this book or what remedies you need to learn to win a free ebook.